we're out with Jacki Shea, and her boyfriend Lewis has come in from Venice. He's helping out with the dives today. We're doing some lionfish diving for the Lionfish Challenge, FWC's effort to kill more lionfish. We'll talk about it, but we were just talking about what a great deal we get with the weather every time Jacki comes to Key West. It is very bumpy today. It's a lot more than what was predicted. It's turned the visibility up a little bit, so we're gonna deal with the challenges. That's water. That's life on the water. It's never perfect every day, but we'll see what happens, right, Jacki? We'll make it happen.
Yeah, we'll make it happen.
It's all good.
Because my goal, which has been a goal for many years, is to get the lionfish coin. I feel like I have to yell at the camera.
You probably do have to yell at the camera with all this noise. That is the goal, so we're going to make that happen. We're definitely going to make it happen.
All right.
Hoorah.
We just want the physical coin and the extra lobster, but mainly the coin.
The coin. And you get a t-shirt with it.
Oh, and a t-shirt too. I love t-shirts.
They're like the best thing ever.
They really are. Is this the spot?
Yeah, guys, you see these big coral heads coming up here?
Black thing right here. What is that?
Oh, I can see some. Oh, get him.
Grab him.
Get
Grab
him.
him.
I don't want to grab him.
That's
He's alive.
get the landing net. Oh, it's a Spanish dancer.
A dancing Spanish lady?
Spanish dancer.
Where'd he go?
Spanish dancer? Oh,
He's
he's over
Oh,
there.
that's way over there. He's
He
going
went
deep
down.
now.
He went down.
He
Oh,
said
that
hell
was
with y'all.
cool. That was a big one.
He's like a...
Oh, that is definitely a Spanish dancer. I always saw it for a second. Like, oh, is that trash? No, it's Spanish.
No, it wasn't trash.
Gotta use the big landing net.
Jacki said, grab it, grab it. I'm like, nah, you grab it. There he is. He's back in the top.
Just gripped with us. So what we're gonna do, Jacki, we're gonna get all ready.
He's back up again. We didn't hurt him.
No, you ain't hurt him.
Oh, no, yeah, it's fine.
That's crazy.
They come up to the surface, they're like triple tail to warm up.
Ah, so he's cold.
Yeah. So, Lewis, it looks like this whole area in here is pretty rocky. You know, it came up 10 feet, so I'm thinking there's something. But we'll get together, and then you just come until you see it, and we'll roll in. successful dive. We only went to about 55 feet on this dive, just doing our safety stop. The weather was picking up a little bit, so we wound up just doing this one dive to get some lionfish. Jack, did you slay some lionfish?
Oh yeah, nice.
Heck yeah, you did. Yeah, on that dive. Well done, a couple of really huge ones. Lionfish ceviche.
Oh yeah.
YouTube, some pretty tough conditions out here, and your girl Jackie muscled through it and slayed some big lionfish. We'll get some pictures and videos of them when we get in, but we're so let's look at these lionfish and then get some pics. So when you do this, guys, if you ever and if you're ever interested in coming down to Key West, we'd be glad to get you out. You're gonna have we'd be glad to get you out. You're gonna have a zookeeper, and that's what you put the lionfish in. What I like to do is use my.
If you're watching, you have no idea what lionfish are.
They are venomous as heck. They will hurt you.
Yeah, you do not want to get poked by.
So Zookeeper is a brand. They do a great. They make a really great product. I use a couple of throats in mind. I pull them out because I use the hammerhead. The hammerhead pole spear is really. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. So the company I use is Hammerhead. They're out of Hawaii. They are great. This polefish spear, if you'll look, it's got the lionfish do not get off here. Okay.
Oh yeah, nice barbs.
Really good barbs, but you got to really yank them out and one of the backside. So I tore the throat out. I use a double throat to help pull them out, but they get worn out and it broke. But good products, Hammerhead pole spears and the Zookeeper. And we just use our forward live well and put them in a 5-gallon bucket with a hard top. And that way you don't have, if you get a small one, there's just no way you're going to get spined and venomated. And you got them in the nice 5-gallon bucket.
Ooh.
And there's some nice lionfish ceviche. Look at this little guy. This one got out. We did not have great viz.
Oh my God, he's so
I barely
small.
got this one between the tongs. It was a shot like this, and he was just kind of up in there like that.
So you're very confidently handling this little lionfish right now.
Well, there.
Where are the spines?
So there are 18 spines on lionfish. You've got 13 on the back here. Okay. You've got 3 anal fins back here.
All right.
Okay. And then you've got 1 each up here.
On the pectoral fins.
On the pec there. Not the mane, but up on the pec. There it is.
Feeling around for it?
Yeah.
So, what?
They can still envenomate you after they're dead. You don't want to go grabbing hard.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I've handled a lot of lionfish. So this was funny. I don't know if we got it on video, but I had in there and I get him back in, and then Jackie's like pointing. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
He had swam out of the Zookeeper.
Yeah.
And was just like right under my thigh.
Yeah, he's right there.
And I'm like, holy smokes. So even this little guy right here, if he stuck you
Oh yeah.
with one of these, it just
That
would
not
be serious.
Oh, don't look at it.
So we would have killed. We finally got on him when we got on this last spot,
Yeah.
and we would have found a lot more.
Yeah.
It was just, it was the
Did you
conditions.
run out of air?
And I was getting a little bit low on air, but you kind of see the different sizes.
Uh-huh.
This is probably a 14-inch fish. This is a nice lionfish.
So pretty.
They don't get super long, but they will get really fat.
Yeah.
And hit this one. You want to hit them, you try to shoot them closer to the head, and they'll pull back off. These males, you can see, I don't know if Jackie can show, but they get these hard barbs on their face. They're not venomous, but you feel here. But the best way to handle a lionfish is dead with the spines off. We don't trim the spines. We handle with the spines on. It's not a big deal, but just be careful doing that. And you can see on this one.
My
Now,
God.
he got some of his broken off as we were handling him and putting him in the zookeeper. But back there.
So the broken ones still have venom in them, or are you?
Probably not. It's the tip to inject you that's broken off. I don't know if that could stick you, but these you can see they're just literally hypodermic sharp.
Oh my
And
god.
when that presses in, it's two that we were talking about underneath. They're not on the main. They're right there, just that one.
Yeah, I
so
see.
you got your 13, and then the 3.
Oof.
1, 2, 3. Can you see those?
Thanks.
Right there. I guess you would call those the anal fins.
Yeah.
I got my finger on one, but there's.
Oh, they're so pretty though.
1, 2, 3. And what's cool now for the FWC Lionfish Challenge, we cut the tails off, and you give the tails to you get them checked. That's how you get your count. Okay.
So you get to keep the rest of the fish. All they want is the
we're gonna
tails.
fillet these fish, but some people now are using these fins and the tail fins, and I eating some of the mains, and they're making jewelry out of it.
Really?
Earrings, things like that. They'll dry them and lacquer them, and really cool stuff. So, yeah. And the reason, you know, these fish don't run, nothing screws with them because they're lionfish, right?
Yeah.
Like, who's gonna mess with me? Pretty cool.
So the
critters.
best way to handle them with all their spines is like by the gills.
You know, if
Or
you're
the
going
mouth.
to,
Yeah.
I would say like this.
Okay.
We fillet them. We'll show you later on. We're gonna fillet them. We fillet them with the spines on, just because, you know. But absolutely, if you're not sure, just take yourself a pair of EMT snippers and when you're diving, and trim them. I recommend if you trim a fish in the water, you trim from the back. Trim here, and the boat.
Oh gosh.
The boat rocks or whatever, or the way you can pick up one of these. And they will put these up in defensive positions, and you can get yourself stuck there.
Yeah. Wow, beautiful.
Or just let Jackie handle them.
Yeah.
She is an expert at lionfish. So we're down here at the cleaning table with Jackie back at my house, and we mentioned, you know, the weather went kind of south on us. You can see how much it's blowing here in the trees, so it's pretty windy. We came in a little bit early, and you know that happens, but we got on some lionfish, and now we're going to clean them. And this is Jackie's first time cleaning a lionfish, so I'm going to do one, and then she's going to do one. We there's another
oh my gosh,
broken. I would never, Jake. So what happens when this flesh will just come down and expose the tip there, and that is what sticks you.
So I have a question. Where are lionfish native to?
Indo-Pacific.
Oh.
The Indo-Pacific region.
And no one really knows how it got here, kind of like COVID.
No, they think it was an aquarium release. These things are very popular in tanks, and if you had a boy and a girl aquarium release, they make a lot of babies. 40,000 eggs every 2 days or something crazy. I don't know. They're broadcast spawners. So we talked about the
I'm gonna throw this away because this makes me uncomfortable.
the hard on the face and the little here. These are not venomous, but we talked about what is, right? And we got the 18. But these are hard faces. So this is probably either a juvenile or the female. It's hard. This was growing them. You can see those big bumps. They're good looking critters. Alrighty, we have got Jackie here. She's going to fillet her first lionfish with the spines on.
With the spines on.
Now the mane, there's nothing in the mane. Yeah, you just come up there.
Nice shot.
Now, guys, when you shoot these lionfish, if you can, come right in the back into the head, and then you can put them right into the zookeeper, and they pull right off. But you know, you want to get them. Lionfish are getting smarter. They're learning to avoid being killed. Particularly ones on wrecks that have been shot at once or twice and missed. They have adapted. So you really got to cut in there and then.
Come up around the back, right?
Yeah, I just lay it in and cut, but you can do it that way.
I'm just like nervous.
No, don't be. I mean, you should be a little nervous.
Definitely cautious, right?
I would be cautiously nervous. So Jackie's doing it this way, making nice things. I just lay my blade in there and whack because when you got 30 of these things to clean,
right?
Okay.
I just like, I don't want to like just grab it and then.
You won't. Those things you'll stop before you get owied by them. But you got to get it a little bit flatter. You're going to and dig in there.
I'm not making this look very easy. Did I get?
Yeah, you've gotten
I got the bones.
I don't think so. Yeah, you're on this side. Just keep cutting. Let's see. We'll lift it up. We'll cut it up if we have to.
Okay.
I think you're on this side of the ribs, aren't you?
Now I just got over
The
it.
spine, right?
Yeah. Like constantly reminding myself not to grab it spines.
You won't. I mean, you might once, but then you'll remember not to.
Yeah. I'd rather just never ever try.
So Jackie's never been stung,
No, I have not. No.
and she is behaving in a manner that will ensure that she doesn't ever get stung. So I would go ahead and take him, flip him that way.
Flip 'em.
No, lay him. You had it. No. Lay him on that side, but with the fillet going that way.
Oh, like closed.
So now,
Oh, okay.
cut it just a little bit more, and then bring him to the edge and skin him out.
Okay.
And now kind of saw and pull. You know how to do that. And slice. There you go. Get it. Keep it low, and yeah. So that will happen if you don't keep it low. So Jackie did great. Alrighty, so here's Jackie. This is what's going to happen. You've probably seen Jackie, and I'll put a clip in there. She's held some of the coins up when we're out lobstering. But here's the coin. That's one from 2020. And you can see here, I've got all three of them when they started, all four of them, starting in 2019. And you get a cool t-shirt each time you submit the coin. Last year it was cotton. The few years before it was this performance shirts that is really cool. And then all you're going to do is you're going to get your bag of 25 tails, and you're going to put your, after you've registered, you're going to put your name, your location where you harvest them, and they're going to give you a number, and you submit a verification form. You take it to a shop, you get it stamped off, they'll hold on to it. You keep the verification form, then you'll scan it or take a picture of it and send it in. There's instructions on the FWC Reef Rangers, and you get the coin and the shirt and an extra lobster on each day of mini season.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good prize to me.
And that's Jackie's down here for that. She wants her coin this year.
Yeah, now I want the actual coin because these are really cool.
And
2020 is my favorite one.
That is a pretty cool one. And
Like
Jackie's going to get
or the dive flag in the
dive flag in Florida and a really angry looking lionfish.
Yeah, that's cool. Aren't they double-sided too?
They are double-sided. If you flip it
Oh,
around,
yeah, you can open it.
look
This one's cool. I remember that one from last year. That one's cool.
that one is way cool. It's so
Be the
they're
predator.
double-sided. They're kind of like challenge coins in the military, if you're familiar with that.
Yeah.
Those type things.
Look at that one. It's got a chart in the background.
Yeah.
That's cool. Look at that one.
So
See, these are so cool. That's why I want one.
we're going to be coin collectors.
I'm kind of jealous of Hunter's collection. Is throughout the years.
But you know,
Been on this.
don't be jelly. Just get involved.
Yeah.
You can all get out here and get your own coin, your extra lobsters, and your shirt. You may not get to go to mini season with Jackie Shea, but you know, at least you can in spirit.
Yeah.
So after we do this, Jackie will be down for mini season, and we are going to show that. I think it'll be our 10th mini season, and she's going to show her coin for this year. Go out there and kill some lionfish. The Lionfish Challenge down here in Florida.
Woo.
So do that thing where you close out the video, Jackie. How do we do it? Hoorah. If you'd like to get involved in taking care of this invasive species, I'm hosting a lionfish derby July 15 and 16 here in Key West. The information's right on the flyer. You can visit our website or just give me a call and we can get you registered.